Welcome back to Green Tiger Qual Productions, and today I've got kind of a quick one for you because, well, to be honest with you, there's not a whole lot to say about these guys, but they are interesting. Today I am reviewing, for your enjoyment, or hopefully for your enjoyment, Beast Alliance, Optimus Primal, and Rhinox from Transformers Rise of the Beasts. And I'm going to tell you right now, these guys are tiny. You saw them. You saw them in the intro. There's them next to Godzilla there. Yeah, these are small little guys. Yeah, yeah, tiny little things. How tiny are they? Well, here they are next to Rat Trap and Tasmania Kid. A couple of core classes. That should give you an idea of how small they are. We have a Tasmanian Devil that's bigger than a Rhino. Yeah. But these little guys are interesting. Simply because of what they actually transform into, which you will see later in the review. Let's get Rhinox aside here and have a look at Optimus Primal. Optimus Primal does look nice. By the way, as far as Rise of the Beast go, I'm waiting for you to guess it because I'm pretty sure you know what I'm going to say. Spoilers. I still haven't seen the movie, and I don't want to. Once again, the Transformers live-action movies, not for me. Just not for me. But yeah. Yeah, so here's Optimus Primal. I'm impressed with how good he actually looks. You see his gorilla face there. Gorilla, not monkey. He's got blue eyes and all this mechanical detail all over him. All over his beast mode head. He's kind of made of this kind of sparkly plastic. Oh. He's got all this mechanical detailing all over him. He looks really, really good, I think. Proportions are right for a gorilla. He can knuckle drag like you'd expect, but he can also stand upright like you often saw him in Beast Wars. So I think it's neat that he can do that. And nice little gorilla mode here overall. Bit of a gap here, but that's for the transformation. And what does he transform into? Well, we will get to that. Why don't we get to that now? So you kind of want to turn the head around and tuck it in like that, as much as it'll go. Then you want to take his stomach and flail it open like that. And the other half of him goes back like that. The legs, I don't know what you do with the legs. I guess you just like do that. Then his arms are on these little pivot joints here. That's what I'm going to call them. And you just got to squeeze his arms in there. Oh, flip out these, which are, oh, what are those? Well, yeah, you can already kind of see it. Yeah. And you can see that Primal he doesn't turn into a robot. He turns into this nice little grenade launcher. It's kind of like a callback to the Target Masters of G1. Kind of get the gorilla feet out of the way here so someone can actually hold him in gun mode. That's Primal's got, he's got the, I guess if you want, you could stand him up like that. No, he's too top heavy. I do have Battle Changers Rhinox here. And me being me, I did not transform him off camera. Because of course I didn't. It's a good thing he's pretty easy to transform. Yeah. Rhinox here is the most compatible with these guys. So, yeah. That's why I got him out here. So you want to take Primal, get his legs out of the way as best you can, I guess. I guess that'll work. I don't know. I don't know. I don't like Primal as much in gun mode. It's kind of how Rhinox has to hold him like that. Yeah. I mean, Primal and Rhinox were good friends, but, you know, I don't know if Primal would go so far as to letting Rhinox use him as a gun. But, yeah. The gun he does become is quite nice. I just wish figures could hold him a little better. Though, to be fair, this guy's the only one I've tried him with. But it's just his legs back here kind of get in the way of, other figures holding him. But, yeah. But, yeah, Primal does become this nice little... kind of looks like a grenade launcher. Like, kind of looks like Demo Man's weapon from Team Fortress 2. Yeah, so you can go... Kill them all! Yeah. Oh, they're going to have to glue you back together. Okay. Before I offend somebody, I'm not going to... All right. Yeah. Yeah, but there is nice detail here on the gun. You could actually see this in 8 mode, but, you're supposed to look at it in gun mode. There's the barrel. It's pretty nice. Yeah. Not too bad, but kind of wish, Oh, it is easy to get him back into beast mode. Once again, Primal's pretty cool, but he's not my favorite of the two. Just like that, he's back in beast mode. Yeah. Yeah, like I said, this one's going to be short because these guys, not much to say about them. They're tiny little things. So, I don't know. I might upload twice today. Might upload 2 reviews. But let's get to my favorite of the 2 here. Let's get to Rhinox. Nice little detailing on his Rhino mode here. You can see all that mechanical and organic detailing right in there. I will, for comparison, yes, I will get this guy back into beast mode because it's really not that hard. And there we have Rhinox back in beast mode. And here they are compared to each other. I kind of like that. It's kind of like Rhinox has a little Target Master mini-con kind of buddy. Yeah. You can see the details are identical on the face. I don't know, some are a bit different, like the legs here. Still got that kind of muscle tissue there going on. Interestingly, he looks a lot more organic, like here, for example. You know, like this Rhinox here looks a bit more mechanical. But yeah, that's how the two compare. Green eyes. Very nice. Yeah, I like Rhinox better. His beast mode looks better than Primal's, and his weapon mode looks better than Primal's as well. Kinda. There's a little bit articulation to be had, though not much. He's a Rhino. He's not going to be too mobile. Transformation into weapon mode. You want to part him at the back here. Put both of his Rhino halves to the all the way to the back there. Tab these in. And then the Rhino legs are, they're a little tricky. Wait. I think I know what they want you to do with these. They want you to do something like that. Something like that. The Rhino legs, I think, should... Well... Yeah, I think they should end up looking something like that. It doesn't really matter to me. Oh, flip out the peg here at the bottom of the Rhino head. And you can see it's just this nice little Gatling gun. Yeah. It's the barrel. I am not a gun connoisseur, so I don't know what this section here is called, but yeah. Let me get the big guy. Well, as big as this guy is. Let me get him back into robot mode here. Once again, it is not hard. That's one thing I also don't like about a lot of movie Transformers is, at least back in Revenge of the Fallen, their transformations were needlessly complicated. Okay, here's big Rhinox and little Rhinox. Rhinox also pegs in a lot better than Primal does. So yeah, we got Rhinox here. He's loaded. Okay, yeah, have the Rhino feet at the back here, positioned right. Yeah, it kind of makes him a little bit front heavy, but yeah, it's like that's the effect you end up with. Kind of like this idea. Like, it's almost like Rhinox has his own little mini-con buddy. You know, or his own little handheld weapon child or whatever. I can see Rhinox being the mad scientist he is. I can definitely see him like making a tiny little miniature version of himself that turns into a gun. Do I have him positioned? Yeah. Yeah. So that's Rhinox holding himself. Yeah. And then just like Primal, oh, be careful, by the way. This is kind of easy to pry off, but goes back in just as easily. Just push up. Yeah. And then transformation back into Rhino mode is pretty simple. It's as simple as 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. Yeah. That's them. Like I said, it was going to be a quick one. These little guys they're kind of neat. You know, they're not really spectacular, but you know, I'm glad I picked them up, especially Rhinox. You know, once again, it's nice to have a little, like a little buddy friend for the bigger one. So yeah, I'd say I recommend these guys. You know, they're not that hard to find. They're kind of warming the pegs at Walmart, but yeah, I know there's also Cheetor as well. I couldn't find Cheetor actually, but yeah. Yeah, there's a Beast Alliance, Optimus Primal, and Rhinox. If you like what you saw here in this video, if you thought, hey, that was kind of neat, yeah, I would say pick these guys up. They're pretty neat. So this is Green Tiger Claw Productions with a quick review of Beast Alliance, Primal, and Rhinox. Once again, Rhinox is my favorite of the two. And yeah, we're signing off. See ya.